the thing that is most meaningful to me is the way that God's handprint has been so clear on how this whole ministry ended up evolving here at the Highbone Free Methodist Church. Back several years ago, I don't know how many exactly, we were given the opportunity to travel here. We were here with the Boys Orphanage mission trip, also in Highbone. And because we were so close, we had the opportunity to come and meet our sponsor child. And that was amazing. She was just a wee little girl, and it just helped us to realize that, oh my goodness, this little child actually exists, and her family, who is a pastor at this church, they needed some help with ministry in the area and construction. And so we began to ask questions and just to do some investigating to find out if there was a way that we could plug in and jump into what God was already doing here in the DR.
One of the reasons I think that it's wonderful to come here and do something like this is the greatest form of, in my humble opinion, discipleship. And secondly, it stretches you, and we all need to be stretched. And then third, I would say it's an opportunity to give back. Mm-hmm. And that I didn't want to be idle in retirement. I wanted to continue to carry on ministry in some way.
And the other thing, like as much as, you know, we're able to give of ourselves here, and we come with the expectation that we want to bless the people, and we want to encourage them, and we want to help them, and we want to be able to give financially to see this church and this broader community come to Christ ultimately. But the other part is, and our hope and our prayer for this ministry is that for those that are able to come and be a part of a team, that it would change their hearts, and that God would just soften us to the fact that He is alive and well all over the world, and Dominican is just one of those places where we're able to reach out and to have an impact. But ultimately, our prayer is that our hearts would be changed, and that just as Jesus came to serve, that we would realize that that's one of the core principles of our faith, is to serve.
It's very transformational. You can't leave here and not be different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just in closing, if I could say quickly, back in the day, many years ago, I had my uncle tell me, he was a pastor, and he reminded me, and this was kind of eye-opening to me as a young person, that churches that are thriving and doing well and growing and they're healthy have a mission focus. So our hope and prayer for New Hope is that we would be able to continue on with this mission focus.